List different properties of the root locus. Root locus is the graphical method of plotting locus of the roots of open loop system on S-plane as the system parameter k varies from 0 to infinity. Let's understand some properties of the root locus. Root locus is always symmetrical about real axis. That is, shape of the root locus above the horizontal axis is same as that of the root locus below the horizontal axis. Each branch of the root locus originates from an open loop pole at k is equal to 0 and terminates either on an open loop 0 or on infinity at k is equal to infinity. For example, for the system with pole at -a and 0 at -b, root locus will start from -a and terminate at -b. Segmentation of real axis having an odd number of real axis open loop poles and zeros to their right are part of the root locus. For example, for the system with poles and zeros as part of real axis, that will be a part of root locus will be nm root locus branches that tend to infinity do so along the straight line asymptotes making angles with the real axis given b. For example, branches of root locus that tend to infinity do so along the straight line asymptotes making angles with the real axis. Point of intersection of asymptotes with the real axis is at. Breakaway point of root locus are determined from roots of equation. The angle of departure of root locus from the open loop pole is determined by where the angle of arrival of root locus at the open loop 0 is determined by where
related terms are